Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. And we are back again with more of whatever shenanigans stephendcomics has cooking for ya. Hope you're doing well. Hope this week has been manageable enough. I know it's been quite a week in the VTuber sphere. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say on that front. But I hope everything besides that's been fine. I've had an interesting week. Had it hit with more snow, as I had said before, which is why I didn't stream on Sunday. Not enough for another snow day. Not even a late start, even though there was plenty of ice on around my neighborhood and in the parking lot, which made walking in the building kind of sketchy. Managed to get a chance to leave early on a Thursday, because our system was kind of out of whack and wasn't getting back up anytime soon, and I had the vacation time, so part of me was banking on the possibility of getting an extra day off yesterday, but it didn't happen, so I just went to work, treated myself to dinner, and yeah, now I'm here, but it's whatever. But we're back at it with Pokemon, and we're getting into the end game. There's not much left to do. So, to review, I beat all of the gyms, I beat all of the Team Star captains, and just last stream, I beat all of the Titan Pokemon. I got to take on Arven one last time in a surprisingly challenging fight. Found out that he's also the son of Professor Sada. Got kind of left in the dust. But hey, he got to grow a bit and got to cure his precious pup of its illness. And now we have a new mission from Professor Sada to explore the Great Crater of Paldea with a crack team of trainers. We have Arven on our side, and we have Penny, who we also discovered through some struggles, including fighting Director Clavel for whatever reason, that she was the mastermind behind Team Star and Team Starfall, or Operation Starfall, I mean. But yeah, got to clear all that mess up and wrap up probably my favorite plot point in this entire game. And now we're going to go meet with Nemona on Victory Road to probably, most likely, challenge her one more time and then take on the Pokemon League. And then hopefully recruit her to take on the Great Crater of Paldea. And that'll be the end. So I've got some prep that I want to do. I did read ahead to do some research on at least... I haven't looked anything up on the Great Crater of Paldea, at least not much. I have an idea on what I'm going to be checking out, but I don't know what the exact fights are going to be or what I should prepare for fully. I figure I might as well do some of this last chunk blind. But I know what I'm going to deal with for battles. So, thankfully I managed to get everyone at least at level 60, so we should stand a fighting chance this time around. Or, well, not this time around, but we should be okay for the most part. I'm just going to make a quick pit stop to check out, because there's some things that I think I would like to try and figure out. And one of the things I think would be helpful is getting some ice moves. I have options against some of the teams I'm going to be fighting, but it might be nice to have a little bit more. Ooh, Ice Beam. Blizzard. But I would need some more stuff to deal with it. I'm not really crazy about the idea of doing any last minute grinding for stuff, but having the ice moves would be helpful. The other big thing would be another fairy move. Play rough is 90, that's actually stronger than I thought it was, so maybe Tinkerbell would be fine. So, it's only power 75. Ice Punch would be the easiest thing to try and figure out because I already know the Pokemon, but I don't know... But it's not as strong. Ice Beam sounds more on my alley, but I don't know what that last Pokemon I need is. And then, of course, there's looking up specific what moves should I replace. Let's see. Kind of liked having Shadow Claw as an extra ghost option, but I think I could probably do away with that for crackers. Hydro Pump isn't very accurate, but it's powerful. Aqua Tail is slightly more accurate, but still decently strong. And Zen Headbutt, I like having the extra psychic option. Palma, I'm tempted to get rid of close combat because the defense lowering is scary. And I think overall Palma has kind of the lowest defense stats out of everyone. Yeah, so that's a little sketchy. And I also like having Dig as an evasive maneuver that also deals decent amount of damage. Because I was also thinking I'd give him a stronger electric move. Discharge is great. Damage 80, but I could get it something a bit stronger. I think Nimbus is fine with what she's got. Booper, I also think is fine. Only one ground move, but it's fine, and I've got poison options. And a bug move in case. Chompers is definitely fine. Only one ghost move, but that should be serviceable all around. Plenty of fire options. Tinkerbell, I think, will be fine. Play Rough is actually pretty damn strong. So I think I'd be tempted to get rid of Shadow Claw for an ice move. And I'm thinking throw in a stronger electric move. Brick Break is only 75, but close combat, as strong as it is, lowers defense stats, which is scary. Also look for items to give. Thunderfang, it's only 65. Volt Switch, I don't really like the switching thing. That just sounds like it'd be more annoying. Electro Ball is... Strength is dependent on the speed. The faster I am. So maybe that wouldn't be that great. Thunder Wave is handy, but I'm focusing on offense. Terrain. Oh, I already have Blizzard. Cool, I don't have to make it. I'd like something a little more accurate, but I think for all intents and purposes it should be fine. Ooh, Thunder. That might actually be a better pick than Electro Ball. Attack is 185. Brick Break is only power 75, but it also has a Muscle Band, which boosts physical attacks. So it might actually be okay. Because the Dig is a good evasive move. But maybe I should take the risk. I think I will take the risk and ditch Dig. And then I'm going to give Blizzard to Crackers and replace Shadow Claw. And Shadow Claw is the weakest move. And that's another TM move if I remember correctly. Everyone else, I think, is okay. Yeah, I already know the feathers are gonna be. Feathers are a bit obnoxious, so. Happiness that earns the holder extra experience points. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Rock type moves. I don't have any rock type moves. Grass. I know there's at least a Pokemon that grass would be super helpful with, but I'm just gonna have to deal without. Ooh. That actually... Oh, whoops. I wanted to... That works out perfectly. So then I can make sure Blizzard is extra effective. Expert Belt. Boosts the power of super effective moves. I think I'll probably... Life Orb. Boost the power of the moves, but they lose a small amount of HP with each attack landed. No. Full HP is hit with a move that can knock it out and endure for 1 HP, but only once. Clear Sparkling Amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by moves against it or by Pokemon's abilities. Tricking the eyes of its enemies and protecting it from additional effects of moves. I guess since I don't really have anything else, I could just give the Focus Stash to Chompers. Okay. I think this will do fine. Now then, if the prep work is all done, let's go finally meet up in Nemona and let's see the end of this. It's interesting. I haven't really beaten very many Pokemon games, because I'm not overall that good, I would say, and the nature of a lot of the earlier games, especially with leveling Pokemon, and especially with the not good experience share, makes getting through Pokemon difficult for me, as someone who isn't as crazy about turn-based RPGs as other people, and who especially hates grinding. So, yeah, it's easy to understand why I wasn't able to beat any Pokemon games until Gen 6 with X and Y, but still feels like a momentous enough achievement. The only Pokemon game, or main series game, I haven't beaten recently were the Diamond and Pearl remake. I got bodied pretty hard by Cynthia, truthfully. I didn't want to have to grind to beat her, so I just accepted my loss and accepted the fact that I managed to get as far as I did, which... Actually, I just remembered. Gotten a fair bit of Pokemon, but haven't really done much with some of them. Kind of a shame, because this might be my favorite ice Pokemon this generation. Citadel is so adorable, and then Titan is freaking massive. Alright, you got some last minute battles up here, so... Or at least one. Well, I already saved earlier, so... Want to help me get some free levels? Make my way to the Pokemon League. Let's battle to mark the occasion. Fine by me. Jackson, student. Spelling it all fancy. Wait, level 14? Are you kidding me? Why are you here? Why are you all the way over here and with only a Meowth? Bro, what are you doing? I think your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Boy, you should probably just go back to class. I think you need more of an education. Oh yeah, and I picked up some cash. Thank you for that. Maybe I'll sit for the interview and see if I pass anyway. Really? Passing the interview alone? Alright, looks like there's someone else over here looking to fight. Ah, looks like this one's supposed to be a challenge. Are you going to be an actual challenge for my level, or would you have been a challenge if I tried to come up here earlier? Let's see. You look like you've got promise, kid. Let's give you a challenge to grow on. Happy Paco. Crocodile. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Okay, level 56. Okay, this is more like it. Alright, now Bronzong. Why rain dance? Just managed to burn it. Away that one. And Ceruledge. Oh, I know what it is. Let's get the first exercise. Mega Man Battle Network ass looking Pokemon. I Love it. And it's Psychic type. Or it has a Psychic move at least. But I had Earthquake. Well done, team. And my Altaria is getting even stronger. Did you get some growth out of that? I did, actually. Actually, there's a Pokemon Center right here. I think I should go stronger, become a champion one day. That means I'm a part of what made you a champion, right? Yeah. Kind of small in the grand scope of things. There are a lot of trainers I fought, but... I hear a coin. Oh, hey, I see Gita. Let's see. Do you have anything? Might be a good idea to just stock up on full restores. Okay, full restore heals HP and your status conditions. Wait, that's right, I can pay with LP. Haven't really been using that, so might as well. I believe I sold everything, but that would have been sellable. There. Yep, I see it. Yeah, whatever. Alright. It's week time. Let's just do it. So I'm running into Gita first and not Nemona. Interesting. Hello, Rehd. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Rehd. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Yes, I am. Let's see here. Rehd from Naranja Academy, is it? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well. You may now proceed to the interview room. So I have an interview first? Can we just do the battles instead? Because that I'm not prepared for. Oh, hey. The glasses are a cool look. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. How professional looking. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let's see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. And other badges too. I'm just like Gary Oak, collecting other badges I don't even need, and probably aren't even real. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Rehd. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Wait, what? No one told me there was a test. I didn't study. Let's begin. How did you get here today? Well, here specifically, I actually did walk. I used a Koraidon a little bit, but... Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. The Nemona Academy. I was just told this recently, so... A fair question, I think. Purely because I never really went to school once this treasure hunt started. Ah, that's right. So, what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I guess, truthfully, it is just for fun, but I feel like they're not gonna let me proceed. If I just... As honest as it might be, I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? Ah, so you know when. Become even stronger. I want to battle Nemona. I want to find treasure. Well, I know traditionally in Pokemon there's nothing really to do afterwards, besides post-game and endless grinding. I wouldn't mind getting another shot at Nemona, even though I feel like it'd be easy. Treasure would be cool. It'd be different. What would be the answer that they would like most? I guess continuing to grow does sound nice compared to just wanting to battle a specific person or wanting to look for stuff. Let's try that. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Interesting question. Honestly, I think I want to say Cascarafa. Just because, Kofu kind of caught me off guard with his abominable. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Ooh, okay. I remember. It was Kofu. I'm glad you seem to remember. I guarantee you I would not have remembered all of them. That's kind of the main reason I chose that one, because I remembered Kofu as the gym leader there. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Kofu used? It's prominently water, but he terrestrialized a fighting and ice type. He was a big seafood dude who had a southern accent. At least I gave him a southern accent. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Rehd. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? Oh, yeah, the Fire Croc. Of course I know what Chompers is. Chompers was not a grass cat or a duckling. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Ah, test me. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. I could mix it up into a separate answer, I kinda wouldn't mind, but let's play it safe and say the same thing. Ah, yes, that's right. The ellipses there was a little unnerving. Next is the final question for this interview. What is my name? Ah, shit. What is Rika's name? Fuck. If only. But instead it's this. Do you like Pokemon Red? God, I wish that were an answer. You go through this whole trouble with the Pokemon adventure, probably playing other Pokemon games, and you're only just like, eh. Yeah, I'd say so. Would they have let me gone if I said no? feel like they should be asking some questions some more questions if I said no. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Rehd. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. Woo! On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. Yeah, not bad for someone who hasn't played Pokemon in a week, and then also hadn't played Pokemon in an entire weekend. Been a bit spotty all around, but I was kind of anticipating that with winter, but, you know, other things. By the way, next time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Okay, I was honestly expecting to fight Nemona first and then taking on the Elite Four, but if the first Elite Four member is what I think it is, then I think I'm alright with who I have out first. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready to go. Then go into the room behind me. Alright. But yeah, I think Crackers will be perfectly fine as the front man now. Or the front woman right now. Time for the Elite Four. Oh, hey, Rico, why'd you ditch the glasses? They look cool. Excuse me, just gonna loop around you here and get in your way, and we'll fight. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast! Alright, Elite Four number 1. Or would it technically be number 4, because it's 4th in the ranking. But whatever. Rika, the Elite Four. Whiscash. Yeah. This was the Pokemon I was expecting that Grass would have been super helpful with. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Yeah, so, thankfully it's only level 57, so should be okay. I feel like I want to save Blizzard. Got plenty of max potions, so I need to hold back on the heals. Just gonna keep up with Earth Power, huh? Thankfully, none of the trainers I have ever fought used items, even to heal. Oh, sweet, flinch. So, they either I'll be alright, or they were saving that for the final fights. Which, bullshit. Way to hang on, Crackers. Alright, Donphan's next. You got this. Oh boy, hang on. Dugtrio. Oh god, kicking up Darude. Nice, one hit. Way to go, Crackers. Right, Camera up is next. Alright, you definitely got this. Unless you're gonna miss. Good thing you got Cloud 9, because I think that's why the Sandstorm hasn't been doing anything yet. Again. There you go, Crackers. And doubly effective because fire and ground. Next, Clodsire. How many Pokemon does she have? 6, right? She had a full team. So Whiscash, Donphan, Dugtrio, Camerupt. Well, I'm for sure keeping you. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Yeah, that's definitely the talk of someone throwing out the race. Okay, yeah, they only had 5. So in this case, I think I'm just gonna go all out. Terastallize, Hydro Pump. Hoping they revive my Terra Orb after each of these fights. Because otherwise, it's gonna be kind of rough after this. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. That one's ground Terastallize. Mine is poison. Oh, it's Earth with the players. I love that. I love these little Terra designs. I Terastallized my Pokemon first, but you got to get out and protect. Screw you. Come on, Crackers. Oh, what the? It had water absorb? What? Didn't know it had that. What the hell? Alright, well, it is ground. Guess I might as well just throw out a blizzard then. Except it's just gonna keep using Protect. I wanted to save this for something else, but we won't be able to do that again. Oh, jeez. Watch your step, because things are about to get a bit shaky. Way to hang on, Crackers. I do have Ethers, so... Oh yeah, 53 Ethers, I've got plenty, so. Come on, Crackers. Again! Stop with Protect! We have one more Blizzard left. There. Okay, not quite, but we'll be fine. So Headbutt will do the trick. Don't worry, we also got a ton of full restores, so... Just give it a good Zen Headbutt. And we're golden. Ah, and you wasted your Protect. Ouch. And boom. One down. Whew. Way to hang on there, Crackers. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. I mean, you could have. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Rehd. Better stay on your toes though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Oh, we're jumping right next to it. We're not even going to another room. Oh, shit. I was, Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell ya. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Oh, okay. I get to chat. All right. Oh, my Pokemon are all healed. Okay, so if my Pokemon are all healed, then does that mean the Terra Orb is revived too? So I can still do that? Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I know your deal, and Chompers will be my front runner this time around. And since they're giving me the chance, I might as well save now. Ready to face Poppy? Hell yeah, I am. Time to beat up an actual child. An actual child that can fight back.
It's so cool you made it this far, but this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough.
What a coincidence, so are mine.
Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come.
Apologies for my shitty child voice. I can only do so much. Now we're taking on Elite Four number 3. For rank 3, number 2, whatever. Poppy. Raja. Elefante. I got a hater.
Go on, Raja. Smush him.
Raja, isn't that the name of a tiger? Alright, so I think I already got the strat down. Since Chompers is high enough level, I can use the... And yes, I can Terrestrialize. Awesome. I'm just gonna keep spamming Torch Song. Keep getting stronger. Special attack boosts. High horsepower. Oh, jeez. Still good, Chompers. Shake it off. Torched. That's one. Next, Bronzong. Hey, I fought one recently. Oh, nice. You went down way faster than the other one. And And you're supposed to be the elite. Now Corviknight. Ooh, I love Corviknight. Keep at it, Chompers. You got this in the bag. Under pressure. Just keep on blazing, buddy. Next, Magnezone. Let's just keep at it with Torch Song. Ooh, sturdy boy, aren't ya? Out of curiosity, okay. One more Torch Song and it'll be full powered. And now, fully powered up for Poppy's Ace. And I can still Terrastalize. Next, her Tinkaton.
I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself, champ. But wait, no, you're not the champ. I don't even need to heal. Terrastalize, full power special attack, and Fire Blast.
It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky.
She's Terrastalizing first, so might have a speed advantage. Is that an axe to the head? What the hell? I love it. I'm still not really sure how I feel about Terrastalizing as a whole, but I definitely love the designs of all the Terrastalized forms. They're freaking adorable and hilarious. Stone Edge. Oh boy. Whew. Okay, got the defense. Way to hang on there. A Fire Blast. Torch it. Boom. Beautiful. This one was easier. Attaboy, Choppers. Attaboy. It's 2 down.
I lost.
Ah, too good.
I wanted to take revenge on Eureka.
Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy.
Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time.
Alright, so number 3.
It's your turn, Mr. Larry.
Mr. Larry! As in the business style normal type gym leader. He's also an Elite 4. Working double shift. I love it. This dude is just straight up the best gym leader in this generation. With this included. Hello there. It's me, Larry. It's fantastic. Oh, this time I didn't heal? They didn't heal me up this time? Yeah, I can save my max potions. I have a lot, but I also have some of these to use. Out of curiosity. Okay, it did not fully heal. I guess it just had full health. I just didn't realize it. Now then. Change positions against the normal type specialist. Defib will be my main ringer this time around. Right. Still might as well save. Ready to take on Larry. Rematch, Larry! So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. Ah, so they do encourage mixing up types, at least a little. If only they would encourage you to mix up types in your full team. Mix it up a little. So, if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. I don't get paid enough for this. Anyway, time to get to work. I love you. I love you so much. Did he always have those gloves on, or is that just for the Elite Four fight? Anyway, rank number 2, number 3, Elite 4, Larry. So yeah, Tropius. Going with flying types this time around. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. So that's the other thing. It's also grass type, so electric won't be as effective. Well, actually, now that I think about it. Not exactly great strat, but... Oh, wait, right, grass. I forgot. So Chompers would actually work. Sorry, Defib. Need to waste it, but we'll be fine. Chompers, you can deal with Bananarama. Ooh, sunny day. This actually kind of works out for you. Except Tropius is faster. But it's cool. Thank you, Chompers. Next, Staraptor. Alright. Wasn't that your ace last time? Yes, but now we'll take the risk with Defib. It's risky because you're fighting type, but you've got electricity E, electricity. Zappity zap zap! Oh god. Whew. Okay, and it wasn't super effective. Cool. Enough to finish off Staraptor. Next, Altaria. Actually, that's also Dragon, so... Go with Tinkerbell. And I'll take a turn to heal up Defib. Right. Oh shit. Why do you have Flamethrower? Play her off, Tinkerbell. Hold nothing back. Maybe the shield bell will save you a little. Yes, it did. Didn't do as much damage thanks to the sun. Oh my so keep playing rough. Nice. Hanging on, hanging on. Next, Oricorio. Pretty sure this might be a bit risky, but so long as Crackers keep eating hits, it should be okay. Because I know Larry's team, and it's yellow Oricorio. So this one should be electric. Revelation Dance. Oh, Jeebus. I don't know what that was. Alright. Just one left. It's Flamigo. The Flamingo that's also your amigo. Defib, you're finishing this off. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Alright. Terrasilize and Thunder. Cage, bring the thunder. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Balloons. Zappity zap zap. You being thunderstruck. Boom. 3 down. With Larry going down a second time. Well done, team. Didn't just use one Pokemon. He actually challenged me a bit. I'm so fired. Well, I took the wind from under our wings. Guess it's time to file for unemployment. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Yeah, my boring businessman voice doesn't really carry, does it? Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. I love this dude. Hassel, you're up next! Ah, this scary suit, dude. Well, maybe not so much a suit, but he does have a tie. Hello there, Rehd. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Alright. Let's top everyone off. I don't think anyone is in real need of. I will top off Blizzard just because I'll need it for him. Flamethrower's fine. I haven't used anything with him. Tinkerbell. Yeah, definitely use. Tinkerbell will be one of my front runners here. Because I'm gonna need her, especially. Ready to face Hassel of the Elite Four. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with outstanding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we saw each other. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Come forth, my grass-type Pokemon! If only. Then Elite Four, number 1, or rank 1, number 4, whatever you say, Hassel. First, Noivern. We got here there be dragons, folks. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Well, okay, but I should warn you. We play a bit rough. And his Noivern's up level 60, so, this is probably gonna be tough. That did do quite a bit of damage. Whew, okay, thankfully that did. Way to hold on, Tinkerbell. Algae. Just to play it safe. I say play it safe, and yet I had a Pokemon that was immune to dragon moves entirely. Ice, ice, baby. Oh, shit. Wow, way to hang on, Crackers. Well, you still have a speed advantage. Whew. Good. Very good. Next, Flapple. But I think I'll keep Crackers out. Little guy. Seed Bomb. And it's a grass move. Okay, you know what, in that case, take a risk with Nimbus. Moonblast! Blast the power of the moon! Next, Haxorus. Ooh, that's a scary boy. Call me dicey, but I think I'll stick with Nimbus. Keep at it with Moonblast. Crap, he's faster. Whew. Oh, God. Thank God my team is so sturdy. Special attack fell. That could be helpful. But I'm not sure by how much, so I'll heal and we'll see. Yeah, still. is going to keep using Dragon Claw, then I think I have a shot. Got at least a brief moment with Tinkerbell. Crap. Okay, at least I didn't do much. Sure, okay. We're gonna keep doing that, fine. Just play rough! Alright. Should be down to his last Pokemon, right? So this should be 5. Baxcalibur. Yeah, that sounds about right. Haxorus, Altaria, Dragalge, and Flapple. Well, I guess we'll see. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. Excalibur. Are you an axe or a sword? Like an Excalibur thing. Alright. Time for some supercharge playing rough. Still a high level. Go for it, Tinkerbell! Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. Gotta admit, I kinda like this dude's style. It's not much, especially for a dragon trainer, but it's still kind of intimidating. That's pretty snazzy. Go nuts, Tinkerbell! Okay. Bad choice, buddy. Keep at it! No! Boom! And the Elite Four has all been dusted. Well done, everybody. Go team. And that's... Oh, damn, everyone leveled up. Chompers learned Overheat. What is Overheat? Okay, so it's kind of the opposite of Torch Song, except it's stronger and not as accurate, but it lowers special attack stats, so no. The mighty dragon has been felled. Got so much money. You really did it.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you.
Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug?
Sorry about all this, Rehd. The old man can get like that sometimes. I kind of got an inkling of that, given his reaction to my fight against Rhyme. What do I do? I'm just overwhelmed. Yes, I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is... a pass, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yep. It's so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This'll be your final trial. Is this like the reveal that Lance wasn't the final opponent, but it was actually Blue being the champion? Are they telling me I'm fighting the champion next, or is there going to be another fight before the champion? See the door back there? Our Feelish commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Oh, I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team, on the house, so don't lose, you hear? Oh, thank you.
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can.
Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire! Hi, Ahmad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whoa, guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this! We all know you can! Nod, nod. Now go, young Rehd. Your hands may be small, but let them seize the great victory. Bro, why are you calling out my hands like that? That's not cool. Are you doing the DLC? Good question. Probably not. I mean, I still haven't even done the DLC in Sword and Shield, but honestly, I've been putting off the next game for a while to stream this one, so I'm probably just gonna put aside the idea of the DLC, so after I finish up here, I'll be moving on to the next thing. Or almost. I have something else in mind to stream tomorrow, but yeah. Alright. So just one last opponent. The one who got them all together in the Elite Four. So let me see. Most likely going to be using pretty much everyone. Or at least most everyone, but I already know I'll need Chompers at the front first. So we'll save. Let's do this. Ready to face the final test. Bring it on, baby! Why, hello there, Geeta. Funny I'd be seeing you in the spot where I'm supposed to be fighting my final challenger. Ain't that a coinkadink? Welcome, Rehd. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. Is the rain scripted, or is that just happening? But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the League chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. I wouldn't have it any other way, madam. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for the final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Now the final challenge, La Primera herself. Top champion Geeta. Starting with a Spathra. I'm prepared. Chompers, you got this. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Shadow Ball! Oh crap, you're first. Ooh, that's not good. Nice! At least we got one hit. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Next, Avalugg. You know what? Might actually be a good idea to switch for the defense thing. But I got a Pokemon for this. Actually, I think I might have a few, but... No, wait, no. Ice, right. Keep mixing up ice, rock, and ground when it comes to ice type Pokemon. Avalugg, if you play. Thankfully, we're all on a higher level than her, so... Oh, no. Defend, please. Okay. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. No, I'm not flustered. You're flustered. Okay, it's gonna be risky. If this fails, Defib's gonna die. If it fails to kill in one hit. We're doing it. Close combat! Go! Oh, boom. Okay, we're good. Defib, I'm definitely switching you out. You did good, buddy. Go, go. Okay. Haven't really gotten to use you much, Nimbus, so let's get you some more exercise. You've earned it. You're the highest level of my team somehow. Oh yeah, I can afford to just go style attack. Eat up a turn. Oh no, I did not know you had that. Somehow that didn't do a whole lot. Weird. Halfway there. We got this. Next. Veluza. I remember, that's water and psychic. Might be risky with the psychic typing, Defib is a few levels higher, so even if it does do damage, it should survive. I just have to hope that Defib is faster. Okay, just Aqua Jet. That's fine. Go Thunder. Balls to the wall! Ooh, sturdy. But paralyzed. I can work with that. Oh, crap. Well, finally lost a Pokemon. Had a good run, Defib. Ooh. I didn't even think about that. Dark type, right. I might spare a turn to revive Defib. Yeah, what the hell. I'm already this far, might as well use it. Max revive. Finish. Yeah, I remember that move strong, but not strong enough, though, but that might will help. Foul play, come on. Boom. Doing good. We're doing good. King Gambit. So, Dark and Steel. Skeletor should be a bit risky. But I think Ground should do it. I'm drawing a blank. This might screw me over, but I haven't used Wooper much in this at all, so... Is it sitting? Is base its stance just sitting down? It's kinda awesome. Aha! Way to dodge, Pooper. Nice. Let's keep at it. Brace for impact! Whew. Scary. Booyah! Just one left. We got this! We got this in the bag! Now, Glimmora. Crackers? I'd like you to do the honors. Got to use everyone in my team for this match. That's cool. Don't think you've won just yet. Glimmora. And What are you? Yeah, this... I looked up this thing. It's supposed to be rock and poison. How is that thing a rock? Alright, well, Terastallize, Hydro Pump. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamora. Looks like ruins. Come on, Crackers. You got this. Sludge Wave. Did a decent amount, but we got this. This is gonna hit. Full power! Boom! And the champion is beaten. Fairly easily, I'll admit. I mean, put up a fight, not a Diantha at least, but still. You go beyond my imagination so easily. And at least she had a very team, so I appreciate that. Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Rehd. That does have a nice ring to it. You'd think there'd be more champions called Rehd. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go.
Yay, you did it, mister.
Congratulations. 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 Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Oof, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. The real treasure were the trainers we made along the way. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewel that shine brightest. Champion Rehd, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Am I finally gonna run into Nemona after all this time? Figured she would be front and center to see my fights. Rehd! Rehd! Girl, where you been? Oh man, I could tell just looking at you. You did it right. You became a champion. Hell yeah, girl. I knew all along. I got word from Napimero when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Rehd, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Look, you're cool, Nemona. I think you're great. But you are definitely not best rival. Like, you have not been a challenge. And the fact that your starter actually has potential to be a good counter against mine with the dual typing, how the dual typings are set up, you never take advantage of that at all. You don't even change your Pokemon's Terra type to Dark and use your Dark type move that I know you have for your Masquerada. Just so much potential wasted. Pokemon team, whoever, please give us a rival that's a challenge. Please stop giving us a rival that only picks the type that's weak against yours. Sure, whatever. Yes, Tomaya! Alright, you know what rivals do. Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe arrest is in order for Champion Rehd, Skeletor, Jay, and the others. I didn't see the comma there. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Rehd and Skeleturge. And the rest of my team. Skeleturge is my only Pokemon. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? I keep seeing a period where they're not there. What's wrong with me? Now you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Rehd? The Treasure Eatery. Mesagoza is meaningful. Behind her house was where we had our first battle. That would be fitting. Treasure Eatery is just funny. Now I'm gonna say it. Treasure Eatery. Pick the joke answer. Because why the fuck not? The Treasure Eatery. Is it significant to the two of you somehow? Ah, are you thinking of it because it's got the Medali's Gym Battle Court? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, sure. That's totally what I was thinking about. Battle Court. I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. If you have any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? Okay, fine. Out behind your house. Ah, our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Oh, come on. There's sentimental value. Fine. Mesagoza. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Rehd. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who can stand up to me and my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Rehd. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Oh, there is a Pokemon Center over here. I'm trying to remember, what was the Pokemon she opens with again? I remember now. Fly back to Mesagoza, we'll take on Nemona, and then we'll have our full team ready to take on the Great Crater of Paldea. Already an hour and a half in, I'm playing for quite a bit. We'll see how much the last section is, but I am gonna try it. I am aiming to actually beat the game and see the end credits, so if it winds up being a longer stream, it'll be a longer stream. So now, save, and we duke it out. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Rehd. It was literally any second. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Yeah, that was fast. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Keep walking. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Yeah, somehow I feel like you're still not going to be that much of a challenge. So you're labeled as a champion now. Look at that slow cheer in the back. Lightning Rock. Easy peasy, living breezy. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. I'm probably gonna hop before with you. Sorry to say. 65, okay, actually, I didn't even notice. You're actually a decent level. Then maybe this will be a challenge. Oh, that's not great. That's something I'm gonna have to deal with. To think I helped teach you side matchups, and now you're using him to put the hurt on me. I taught myself that, lady. Critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You got some kind of gift. Okay, yeah, we get it. Can we move on, please? Now, pause. I got just the thing for ye. Stones don't do shit to me. Oh no, they did. Never mind. For some reason they reacted after I landed. Oh god, you have Ice Punch. Why do you have Ice Punch? How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Now, Orthworm. Steel Boy. That was one of the Titans took down. A much smaller Orthworm. I got your number, Nemona. You ain't got shit on me. But the Stealth Rock is a good move. Yeah, I had Poison Spikes, but I ditched that for offense. Now to Dunsparce. Throw in my own pawn. It's risky, but I'll do it. Close combat! Nice! Just one more to go. Meowscarada, where it all began. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. Terrasilize Fire Blast. Go for it. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. she did Shadow Claw. But with the Terrastalize, it did nothing. Boom. Ain't got shit on me. And that is why you are not the best runner. By a mile. Don't dab on me, you lost. Don't make it worse for yourself. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Rehd. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... That's painful. Yeah, laugh away the pain. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? So much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. I beat you for real every time. That was really your full effort. Now, let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Rehd. What do you mean break? Before round 2. Come on, let's not repeat history. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. I'll bring out a team that can actually beat me. I've hardly changed my team at all, and still can't take me. But hey, that's the 3rd main story mission beat. 3 for 3. But there's still one left. Yo, Arven here. Bow wow. Bow wow wow yippee. Whoa, now boy, don't jump up like that. Seems like hearing your voice as old Mabostiff here all worked up, Rehd. You heard my voice? Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yeah, I remember. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Sure, yeah. Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So, now all we gotta do is get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging forever. That's a gate. We'll be waiting. Alright. One final challenge. Checking out the Great Crater. Not sure how much longer. Already at an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, and it's a Saturday anyway, so might wind up being a longer stream, but I'm gonna see this through to the end. So, to Area 0 and to the end credits. I could go there and work my way around. Give Rehd a workout. Amulet coin. Double surprise money. Oh. Yeah, that's right, you can climb any surface. I forgot. Why are you up here? How are you up here? I thought you were dogs, not goats. The gate is open now. Hey, over here! The hell even is that thing? This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Oh, don't go all tsundere on me, you piece of shit. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Final hour. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Hey, Nemona, naturally you'd be joining us. Hola, Rehd. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. I mean, normally if no one's in here, no one's in a room, they usually turn off the lights. Although, with all the tech running, it does seem a bit weird. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running. But now... yeah, someone found the light switch. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. And Penny! Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Still want. I still want. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Rehd. I can't read. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Rehd, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include Mapastiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Rehd. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. And your son. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. In person. I mean, maybe not in person, exactly. Arven, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Bomb? Please proceed below. I've recorded no pre-recorded messages for my loving family. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Well then, as fun as that is, I'm just gonna press on. To Area 0, the Great Crater of Paldea. See what the business is over here. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Excuse me. Thought I had another one. Sorry. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Rehd, you brought Koraidon with you? Yep. Never leave home without it. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? Wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? No, she said Koraidon can glide. There's a difference. When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Is she just gonna skydive right there? That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Rehd, ready for the worst? Hell yeah, I am. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Oh yeah. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Is there really enough space on him for all of us? Tonight we fly! Like, I know you're a legendary and all that, but still, I feel like that's a lot. Two hours in, and we're finally at the Great Crater of Paldea. And now, I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah, it's good, bud. It's good. Yes. Guess it just needs to hang back a bit. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hungry or something. Kinda passive there. Wait a second. Where's the Soon Council girl? Nemona? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone! You have to see this! You better come take a look at this cliche. Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ha, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. It's an interesting way to put locks. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Too meta, Nemona. Too meta. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Alright. Looks like there are normal Pokemon here. Oh, you're all gonna wander around with me? Can't ride Koraidon to make it faster. Figure as much. Jump Pluff and Venomoth. Little sparkly things. Epic music. And a tree covered in... This is the inside the Great Crater of Paldea. Feels different from seeing in our textbooks. It's so intense. Only to never be able to get in here to see for ourselves. Where'd Koraidon go? So it got spooked, so it's hiding its ball. And serio? That's not good. I need to get back to the surface about it. It should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through. It's a real sob story. So they got me reading too fast. None of your business, Pipsqueak. Bite off my head. I'll huff you anyway. Let's have a good time. Berry. Still shit to grab all over the place. And even the flying taxi reaches out here? I thought this place is supposed to, you know, be a no-fly zone. Sorry for the sniffles. Is that one of the research labs over there? Post. Not gonna dive into detail about the Team Star bits. Stories of the Rehd. Sure about that? Ooh, there's a team over here. Oh, Flare Blitz. And I saw another research lab down there, but... if we need to work our way down anyway, I feel like it's probably better we start up and then go down. So if there's a way we can climb up, that'd be swell. So that doesn't look like we'll be getting it here. Guess we'll start with you then. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. And the Pokemon vanished. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what are they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Sure. Whatever you say. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen? What the heck is that? Oh yeah, that's, I just fought one of those things. It's Skeeta's ace in the hole. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species can be found in the Great Crater. I haven't seen it literally anywhere else. Let's take it on together. We have to fight this, okay. Glima. Yeah, I'll just break it. Should be fine. Oh, or Nemona can take care of it. Cool, okay. Oh. Well, at least the fight ended, so I don't need to worry about that. There gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Yeah, I mean, you were a bit patronizing a little earlier too, Penny. You know what they say about throwing stones in glass houses? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wait, if I have free reign to move, because there was an item out there. That crystal. Yeah, we'll grab this first, and then we'll go inside. Nougat. Ooh, Pichu fur. Are there Pichus down here? I wonder if that... Yeah, I wonder if all this ice are Terra shards. Stone. Penny, please. Wait, there was another thing right at the entrance. Why was it right there? Has this place even been used? Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we could use this place to rest up if we need to. Right, would you be so kind to dispel the first lock on the lab using that central panel? Alright. Push the button. Alright, 3 more to go. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Is that a warp point? Can I use that to teleport back to the entrance? Because it looks similar to the one back up on the thing. Whoops. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Capo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Get some lore in. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. That wouldn't happen to be that one DLC Pokemon, right? The one that's supposed to be bottled off the Galapagos turtle. Interesting. They were preparing for this for a while. Not sure how much longer I have left to go, but I really should take a leak. So I'm gonna pause for a quick second and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. Pardon the interruption. Now then, let's move on to the next thing. Never saw my mom my whole life. Time for backstory reveal. Yeah, it's really something. Yeah, that's the real spirit. But hey, at least they're reconciling. Crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. Could have been a Pokemon still. It's gonna descend like this. We do have a way to go back up, so... Digging the music of this place. The ambiance gives it some real mysticism. Second research station. About time, too. Phew. Let's sit in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Ooh! Hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Is it familiar though? Is it? Pooh. Oh my gosh, so cute. Seriously, you're not gonna notice the different eye color and the longer poo? Oh, he's angry. What the? Ah! It angry. Rehd, it's battle time. Okay, so I believe this thing is still fairy type. Can't remember the full typing though. I didn't see what Pokemon did you send out. Umbreon, okay. That probably will be great. Psychic Fang. Oh, jeez. Except it doesn't work. Why are you trying the same thing? It must be fairy and psychic then. Dark Hills up there. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. still, really, it's like Jigglypuff, but cooler. I like it. Well, this is pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. And there's Great Tusk, the Titan Pokemon that we fought already, so we've already ran into 2 of these. Weirdos. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Rehd? Well, they're Pokemon, definitely, but they're not normal. I can see it with my crazy, drugged-out eyes. Oh yeah, I actually forgot that you had those eyes. Got so used to it for a while. You sharing what you got? Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex, either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Ah, so you are hearing us. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. We're throwing in fucking time travel into the mix. Took like, what? Almost 30 years at this point to finally throw time travel into Pokemon? Celebi had time travel abilities, right? Could they not have just done something with that before? It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So that thing my mom spent forever researching down here? She actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It's theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Wait! Theories are bubbling in the brain, but let's press on. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arven, About time you addressed your son. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Rehd, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Curiouser and curiouser. Pushy button. Halfway there. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Rehd. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh, I finally got the Scarlet book. It's got Koraidon on it. A record of the expeditions that the author, Heath, went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Rehd? The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. Strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. normal? You mean normal type. I tried to use them for battle, but they don't need anything special. Amber princess from a rich family. That's a beautiful princess right there. I had two pioneers. Pen. Oh, because my daughter described it like that. Dictate his side. Very lace, nice. Kind of weird that there's still a bunch of normal stuff like Pokeballs lying around here, even though this place is supposed to be off limits. Must be prohibitado. Said it in Spanish, how much more clear could I have been? Alright, well, research lab number 3, right over yonder. Take it that I'll be fighting with Arven next. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, hey, it's you again! Great Tusk. Baton! See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. Not as big, but still pretty big. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of those before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Rehd and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see the underground. Alright, Crackers, I'll need you for this. Seriously, I already love Dawn Fan, but this design is fucking wicked. Oh, Jesus. Well, Mappastiff's gonna need another hospital. Gonna need some more medical treatment. See that? Victory's ours. You wanna get some Hyper Mystica for your pet there? Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Hyper Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times running around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Rehd. Let's get into that research station. tres. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Yeah, it seems pretty likely. It's got an old, wild vibe to him. I think you're onto something. It's pretty kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. I believe the word is pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arven, you had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? I wondered everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Oh wow, just completely sideline your son again. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Rehd, after your son, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Kinda. They're lizards with wheels in their torsos. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Did you just say no? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Rehd, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Push the button. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I have named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Wait, expecting one new life to treasure? Did she discover Koraidon when Arven was born? I'll save now just to be safe. I don't know what else to be running into. Down there. Still looking out the Pokeball. And it's also not in fighting shape still. Hey, there you are again. Step further into the crater. There's the last lab. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. one slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Based on the research notes I found, yeah, seems to be a safe bet. Well, then one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've gotta go all the way down. So, time travel and terrestrializing. Not really sure the connection, how things got to that, but it be what it be. Oh shit, there are Garchomps down here? Bro. Excuse me. Yeah, it hasn't exactly been born to this place. It's just been hiding out. Terra Blast. Path behind these rocks, but there's no way to find my way around. So the next lab is. Half on the other side there. Yes, there's another path here. Cool. We're not lost! Yeah, so far, prehistoric Jigglypuff is the only one we've seen running around down here. We haven't even seen any other Great Tusks. Shouldn't there be more ancient Pokemon? Some variety. It's the spice of life. The research lab surrounded with crystals. No, not gonna give us a fight. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello there, children! How you been? Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry? Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. It's hard. It's sort of. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children and children and children. Initializing restart. Shutting down. Rebooting. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Yeah, the professor. Well, it's definitely weird, at least. Almost like, yeah, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Is this thing even operational? My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Do what you need to do. Better press it. All locks are disabled. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. This is getting creepy. Save again, just to be safe. Definitely something off about the professor. It's alright. There's a thing up there, but I can't jump up yet. Doctor, this is alright. Yeah, something about that call. Ooh. That's a different looking mischievous. Mischievous wings. We at least found one new prehistoric Pokemon. What's the slab? Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. This one is a dead end, so I'll go here. That must be the lab down there. I'd be more inclined to fight more Pokemon. At least more of the prehistoric ones, but kind of just want to get to the end. Right through. It's already been 2.5 hours, it's already noon. Usually my time to wrap up, so we'll keep pressing on. But at least we can still see the Pokemon, so. Nice to see a little bit more. Looks like that's the way. Anything around here? Nope, looks like not. Alright. There'll be a laboratory. approach it. Just in case. Don't know what's over there. Looks like that crystal formed around the building. Oh, jeez. Have you finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Is it? Or wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrastalize. So this entire building's been terrastalized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? That seemed pretty obvious for me, from where I'm standing. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be opened for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Yeah, that sounds bad. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Rehd here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Hold on, there's a thing over there. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, doesn't matter. I'm going to the end. Just wait. Save in case after the cutscene. All that. Yep. Fire it up. Open. Hold it. Now what? Huh? Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? But Koraidon can't fight right now. Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Zebra Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. Wow. I don't know. Go on, Rehd. Let Koraidon out. I'll try. How you feeling, buddy? Argyot? Alright, come on, Rehd. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Push the button. Nope. We got company. Now that's a Koraidon that can battle. Family reunion. It's happening. No way. Yeah, that ain't happy. Something's not right. Yeah, that was the site. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? I only played Melee. Oh my god. Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Sorry for a second, got a text, wanna take a quick peek. Whatever. Sorry about that. Anyway. I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Yeah, there we go! Ooh, another Shroomin boy. Shroomin boy of dreads! Dear boy. That's, What the? We were warned this would happen. Oh boy, we're surrounded. Yeah, that's what I just said. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to rule out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me. They're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Rehd. Let's do this together. Alright. Guess we rumble. Sorry, Chompers. Blackbone, but if this is the one we're fighting, I'm a little annoyed they're not throwing in one of the other ones that we haven't fought yet. Nope. Stomp it for you, baby. Nice. Well, we got one down. Still got a dozen. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Rehd, help me out here. I got your back, girl. Tags you in the shoes. Okay, Chompers, you should be able to handle this. Root Bonnets. Not really crazy about the infections in this. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Gross. And now you start to grow spine. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nemona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned down now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Oh, we need a ghost. This Mastiff should be able to handle this much. Fluttermane. Oh god, that's a rock. Nice. Did strength damage and lower defense. Awesome. Well, it would be better for special defense, but that did it. Way to hang on, chompers. See? Our friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. Those stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mastiff here can take them. So Rehd, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Alright. Have to be on my own. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mastiff can't wait to battle either. That's a mouth. Cried on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. Wow, blame it all on him. Blame your mom for not learning how to divide her attention. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Alright. Save one last time. Let's dive in. Well, you're actually in here. Hey, Professor. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Still sounding like a robot, even though we're face to face now. Nice hair. Nice outfit. Do you have to look like a caveman? Deactivating sleep mode. Yeah, you're a straight up robot. Hello, Rehd. Thank you for coming. Bar. Oh, it's you again. You have a Master Ball? No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable, firm, and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Yes. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. No. Yeah, then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. Oh, of course my final opponent's gonna be fucking AI. I will happily beat the shit out of you. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to tell Arven this, am I? What incident, exactly? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked you to be put in contact, with you, I was never more than an AI. Rehd, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Ooh. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. So, yeah. Sada's dead. And we're dealing with an AI who trained that Koraidon. Ooh, last minute item. Booster energy. Boost the strength of Pokemon. Interesting. I feel like I should equip that to one of my Pokemon, but this elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Rehd, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI? I know what an AI is. As an artist, I've been exposed all too much to what people are trying to do with AI. What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Why was your movements programmed like that? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arven, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. And I guess, what is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. So, nothing original. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. So it's a Jurassic Park kind of thing. You wanted to bring ancient, dangerous monsters that could just wipe out modern-day humanity into the present day just for shits and giggles. Just watch a movie sometime. It'll do you some good. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. Gross. They may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet, or I may have been created as a copy, yet, I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. You're really trying to make the AI the sensible one? Come on. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor that ever devised. Rehd, you have to become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Long elevator ride. It's fancy looking. I like it. It's like a giant kaleidoscope. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. The phenomenon. That's already saving. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. Well, it's a good thing Arven loaned it to me. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Programming, huh? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. Alright, bring it on! Since the game's auto-saving, I'll just let it do that. Or at least I actually noticed this time. So, access granted. Emergency shutdown. Access denied. It's up to you now, Rehd. AI SOT is switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Is that necessary? Defeat me. So the final boss fight is the Professor again. It's cool they did it the first time, Professor Kukui, but this time it's an AI. At last. At last my dream is within reach. Text got funny. And you're not getting in the way. Do you really need to be that high up? Can we be at eye level? Getting to beat the shit out of an AI, how cathartic. I'm down for this. Slitherwing. Don't think I'll be able to get away with fighting fire versus fire. Also, that just looks like a normal Volcarona. That's the deal. I don't know who you think you are, but I am not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Battle music. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Crap. Whew. Way to hold on, Crackers. Ah, damn. Oh god, that did nothing. Wasn't super effective. Well, it's probably bug type, so at least so. Try poison. least I poisoned it. Why do you know Zen Headbutt? God damn. Do you imagine you possess the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Might as well. Oh, sweet, really? Yeah, might as well go with heals. I don't think he has anything that's super effective on a flying Durgan. At least that did it. War of attrition, baby. Now, Scream Tail. Could be doing that again. Fairy and Psychic, I believe, if I remember correctly. I know Shadow Ball's super effective, so... She have all why did you have so many Master Balls? I can only ever get one. Nope. Sturdier team is quite sturdy. Now that is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? No, but I don't understand Pokemon weaknesses in general, so... Brute Bonnets. Play it safe. Oh, right, the grass one. I was confusing it for Fluttermane. Well, Play Rough is super effective, so... Okay, didn't do enough. Nice. Sandy Shocks. They're like electric and ground, right? So... Yep. Oh god, that's wild looking. Wow, that was super effective. special defense, so use it again, and it'll hurt more. Ah! I was afraid of that. Damn it! Keep fucking up. This is gonna be bad, but I need some kind of sacrificial lamb, and none of my Pokemon are good. I know. At the very least, the Dragon typing should at least help with the stuff. Crap. Okay, got it. Somehow. Hanging on by a thread. Ugh. Just in case I'll need it. Oh, gonna use Nimbus as a sacrificial lamb again. So I don't have to send in a new Pokemon that can hit. Sorry, Nimbus, but you're already the strongest in my team, so... Oh, you need the level. Yes, it's calculated. Critically hit your Pokemon, and it's time to simply give up child. Or you simply gave up child. Yeah, I'm not going back to it. Apparently, it's super effective, so this will do nicely. Oh crap. Okay, good. That's not as good. Big hammer! Oh! Nice! Had to struggle with that one. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Calculating for critical damage. Roaring Moon. Not quite sure what to expect with this one, so everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh, that's a scary Salamence. And it used up a booster engine. Photosynthesis. I'm not sure what to expect with this, but it's probably Dragon, then I'll go play rough and hope for the best. Okay. Why are you avoiding it? You piece of stool. Come on, Tinkerbell. I don't know what I'm doing. Tight. Nice! Oh, we got it. Good job, team. Good job. Even though a couple of you are dead. Whew. We beat the AI, as we all should. Fuck AI, support real artists and writers and actors. Impossible. Now, will you let me shut off the machine? Rehd! Oh, boy. Arven, you're gonna want to sit down. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh. Look how big you've grown. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arven. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Yeah, no duh, we're already over here. That's time machine detected. That's time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Will you at least give me a minute to heal before we see what's going on? Protection from performing as intended. What obstacle? A rock in the way? Paradise protection protocol. Defending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? All Pokeballs except those registered to Sana's ID. Wait, what? Adding terrestrial energy, but I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Yeah, I saw it disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. What is happening? Getting in my way. Can I heal, please? I'm not prepared for whatever the fuck is happening right now. Ah, shit. It's Koraidon. Aw, you slut. Locking my team. Can't battle without a Pokeball at the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I think I know what they're aiming towards. Koraidon, buddy. It's about time to shine. You lock down this Pokeball. It's redemption time, buddy. You're our only hope. The power! It's to go further beyond. Oh yeah, baby. How do you like my ride now? Frenzy. Yeah, I got the same thing too, asshole. Alright, what do you got? Flamethrower, collision course. Transforms, crashes to the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. Move's power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Endure. Endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Chance of failing rises in succession. And Terra Blast. I can't terrestrialize. But might as well try go full throttle. Why do you have taunt? That did nothing. It changed to its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. You will fall here within the Garden of Paradise, so that is nothing in the end. That's not to tell me how this is gonna work. I can try Terra Blast, but I can't terrestrialize. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. That's nice. Wow, you have like no strong moves. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Rehd. Endure is only gonna be good if I'm like... if it's gonna deal like a supermassive hit, which I don't know if it can right now. That say I am superior, fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Also the fact it moves first. Oh god. I didn't even need Endure. Touch that so you wouldn't feel sad. I'll take it. You took that hit like a champ. You could do this. I know you can. Oh, that's nice. But I am gonna need to heal. Because they made this thing way stronger for some reason. Oh, that's convenient. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Okay, a little more confidence, Nemona, come on. Hey Rehd, your Terra Orb's glowing. Here we go! Rehd, Koraidon, terrestrialize! Finish this off! Finish this off! sorry, can't read. Aw, yeah, baby. Scripted victory, here we go! Big boost and everything. Well, if I'm gonna terrestrialize, might as well. Oh, it's a dragon move. Here we go. Become the mighty Durgan. And kablammy! There you go. That's how you do it. No.
Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get him some super effective hits.
We're already terrestrialized. We're good. Have another! And boom goes the dynamite. Now then, how about shutting this thing off? You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh, we're not gonna get any experience out of that? No money? Fuck you. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever created. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what you had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been. Except Nemona, she seems to have got a pretty good thing going. I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Rehd. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. I get it. We gotta destroy you. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when it stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the most greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight, a treasure all your own. Yeah, what he said. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? How are y'all liking my blending of the AI human voices? I think it's unique. Arven, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arven, go right on. Rehd, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Okay, yeah, I will admit the Arven stuff is pretty touching. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. And she's gone again. Can't catch a break with your mom, eh, Arven? How could you just go? Mom. Arven? You okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even with all the weird robot voices she kept doing in the middle there at the end, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And I guess that's a bit of a problem with AI when it gets advanced enough. It's kind of why we need to stop it. So Like, remember, Arven, the AI is no substitute for the real thing. It's a cheap imitation, that's all. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! So, how's it feel being back in fighting shape, eh, buddy? I guess Koraidon is sad, too. Oh, but that battle form! How cool is that? It's so strong! Be kind of hard to see through that plumage when we're riding on it, but whatever. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Rehd and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea! That's right. Both did amazing. Thanks, Rehd. Yeah, that's my bud Rehd for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Rehd? I say let's go home. Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. I wanna get the fuck out of this madness. Into the sweet embrace of a black screen. There we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Rehd, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. honestly kind of nice how things wound up going with the Pro Tag and all these rivals. Make for a fun team. Oh. There are lyrics. I was not expecting hearing voices in this game. It's Pokemon, why would I? But, yeah. There's, Pokemon. Pokemon Scarlet and Secondary Violet. But, yeah. It's interesting where Pokemon has gone at this point, at this particular game. Overall, I would say it's a step in the right direction. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I can't remember what exactly I said in my final review at the end of that. But I definitely liked it, and I think it was a huge step in the right direction in regards to mixed up Pokemon formula and something more open. And it was cool to see some of that brought into a traditional Pokemon game with the open-endedness, but you know, I still had kind of my own deals with it, probably being a little boring, at least for streaming. But, you know, it was new and unique. And we got to see something like that in a more familiar Pokemon game. And again, step in the right direction. With opening up the whole area to just freely explore and fight, find items, and find Pokemon and all that. And getting to choose what you do with the gym battles, the Titan Pokemon, Team Star. I think my only real complaint with that is the fact that I had to put together a list of everything to go in order for levels. So there is kind of like an actual path you're supposed to go. Still, even though it's so open-ended, and you could theoretically try and challenge either gyms in whatever order. Or any of the challenges, but if you try to do that, like if you try to take on Grusha first as a gym, you're gonna get bodied hard because his team does not scale. That's what his team is at the get-go. Same with Katie. If you decide to fight her last, you're just gonna steamroll her entirely because her team is made for the beginning. If they adjusted it so the teams change based on where you're at in the game or how many gym badges you have, that would be perfect. Because you could just do anything in whatever order you truly could. It would truly be an open-ended Pokemon game. That's one of the biggest things I think the next generation of Pokemon should do. That and other things like maybe adjusting animations and making things look a bit more nicer and fluid overall, because you know, this game was notorious with all the bugs, which makes for entertainment, but for a legitimately serious Pokemon game, and considering that they're still going to make a shit ton of money out of this, they're probably not going to change anything, because why bother? Yeah, it kind of sucks. Pokemon really should just do better overall. And yeah, with, like, the story and stuff, I really liked it. I think the main plot line with the gym battles, now after seeing the full ending, I think that one's probably my least favorite since it's so much more familiar, and again, like what I said before, my opinion on the Titan Pokemon is skewed a little bit better now because of that ending, because originally, it's the easiest challenge overall, but it kind of helps that, you know, with seeing the giant Pokemon and teasing the Paradox Pokemon, which is the official name for these past prehistoric Pokemon and the futuristic ones in Violet. That makes it a bit more interesting, and Arven's backstory and trying to heal up Mavostiff, that helped. That made it a little more engaging. With that finale with Sada being dead and having to beat the shit out of an AI, nice catharsis for an artist like me. But it made that story so much more better. But I think my favorite part overall is Team Star. I've said it already. I love the Team Star stuff. The idea of the challenge, how you go about fighting them, the fact that it's actually challenging battles, and just the story of all these bullied kids coming together to form a team that kind of got out of hand, and Penny had to do some extra work to try and take him down covertly, and that ending was just all really sweet. Like, I absolutely adore what they did with Team Star in this. Yeah, overall, And yeah, like all the glitches and stuff, with that in mind, it definitely thinks that this game, or I definitely believe that this game should have come out, like, later than it did, like, another couple of months. It needed more time in the oven to get, sorry, just fix the volume. Yeah, there. It needed a bit more time in the oven to kind of iron out some of the glitch graphical stuff. And I actually think this would be a really strong outing as a Pokemon game. Definitely some room for improvement, but a step in the right direction all the same. Like, really hoping that Pokemon actually decide, the Pokemon Company and Game Freak actually decide to give more of a shit about what people are talking about and giving things some time, but there's still so much potential. So the Breakfast Office. God, we got more to do. Come on, I've already been at this for 3.5 hours. It's lunchtime. What do you want, Clavel? We already saw the credits roll. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Rehd? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Yeah, you've got us there. I mean, we got word from the professor. We got the okay from that. That should be fine, even if she's dead. That was an AI. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Whew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Rehd, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Ah, free Master Ball that I'm never gonna use, because I am finished with the game. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Sure, okay. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Sure, the words match. And Master Arven, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to do, trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? Christ, dude. Not the lesson to take from that. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Mapastiff, of course. Well said, Master Arven. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. Or you've nowhere near enough. You will need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh. And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. Hey, Gita. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers and Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Rehd would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start, I guess? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Rehd. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. So I get to rematch gym leaders. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. If their teams are higher level, then yeah, that sounds awesome, actually. Cool post-game stuff. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. Oh god, how much more is there gonna be? I'm stopping after this. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Yeah, I hear ya. I get it. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you to go all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Rehd. Show this inspection thing who's boss of that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. God, don't remind me I'm so far behind on Critical Role. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, and Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. So what the fuck am I here for? Yes, my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Catering the event, I'm gonna guess. Okay, so if you select Cridon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Oh, that's cool. It's just a shame I'm never gonna do that because we're done! We, fought the Pokemon League, did some extra final battles, the credits rolled, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, I do agree that this post-game actually sounds kinda cool to spend some time on. And of course there's DLC, but I want to move on. I had my fill of Pokemon. I did enjoy this particular Pokemon game. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong one. Sorry. Got my controller at an angle. So I'm just gonna call it good here and move on. Yes, I enjoyed this. Not sure where I'll rank it among the generations for me. Gen 3 is pretty high for me, yes, for nostalgia reasons, but this is definitely promising. But for now, we're done with Pokemon again. Thank you for checking out this adventure if you had, whether live or on the VODs. Tomorrow, despite what I might have said earlier in the stream, but as I said before, because I'd rather not start a brand new game series on a Sunday than have to wait another week before jumping right back in. Tomorrow, we're gonna take a break, not from streaming, but we're gonna break things off like I did with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with a little bit of Smash Brothers. And just blow off some steam with a shorter, chill, mess around online in Smash. I was thinking with playable Pokemon this time. And then I'll start the new game next weekend. But until then, have yourself a good rest of your Saturday. I gotta get me some lunch, because I've been at this for way longer than normal. Or at least since I changed my schedule up. And I got other things to do, so... ta-ta!